How about another round for Brewsday Tuesday? Here is Drez and Huck.
I don't know, man. I got a cork over here.
Ah! You gave me
Oh, yeah. Trouble on both sides of the microphone.
Jeez Louise, Huck.
I think the cork's coming out, though. Slow.
You got me wasting precious beer over here.
Oh, man. It's a pint. Don't worry. Big boy.
It is Brewsday Tuesday. Well, you know what it is?
What?
It wasn't shook up. Look, this is just full. Look at that, man.
Wow.
It's like somehow they packed more beer than I think we're looking at 16.2 ounces.
Wait. I'm about to get the cork out.
Oh,
Whoa, that was a good sound.
Now it's officially round 2
Whoa.
of Brewsday Tuesday.
That would hurt if you put it in the wrong place.
And first things first, I did play the wrong song. You were talking about. I played that Zeppelin. You said going to California, flowers in the hair. I immediately thought, that Zeppelin song because it's near and dear to me. I love it. I gotta love Zeppelin, man. You got to. But I think the song that you were thinking of was the one by Scott. What's his name? Scott McKenzie.
Yeah, that's the one.
San Francisco.
Yep.
So I think. So sorry, I played the wrong one. I guess I should apologize to Huckette. You said that was her song.
Yeah, she picked it.
But let's be honest, going to California is better.
When I was heading over here to do the show, I said, Drez always calls me out and I have to pick a song. And she goes, you got to do that song we were listening to.
So she actually wanted that one?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, Huckette.
Maybe you could play it after the commercials.
No.
All right, so I got Stash.
We played the better one.
I got Stash Brewing Company batch number 4.
That's the Big Popper.
Yeah,
the Big
it's
Popper.
cork in it.
Not to be confused with the Big
This is from my
Popper.
friend at the bottle shop, which I neglected to look up.
Look at this, dude. Look at this. It's still just
see,
full.
it's like right at the very top.
I don't think I've ever seen this before where you open the beer. It wasn't shook up. It just filled up above the brim of the can, which is pretty gnarly. So let me pour it before I try and examine the label.
Yeah, you don't want to be having an accident here.
Don't want to lose any of it.
No.
There it goes.
All right.
Beautiful. So you handed me Evil 3. It's a triple IPA. Oh, boy.
Yeah, the Heretic Brewing, right?
We're getting crunk today, man.
Crunk?
Yes. I don't know. Where do we see? Heretic. It says be a heretic and drink responsibly. Heretic Brewing Company. Jeez, come on. I feel like you were you. Like I can't read it.
Heretic.
Fairfield, California.
Yeah, this is one of again all these beers that we're drinking today.
This is from that guy.
From the guy at the beer
Do you know
shop.
the guy?
I'm looking up right now.
I bet
give me a minute.
You should give this guy credit. He's picking some good beers.
Yeah, give me a minute.
And of course, this triple IPA is a whopping 11.5%, nearly a Huck session.
Yeah, it's like a Huck birthday session.
That's what I meant to say. Huck
right
birthday
there.
Session. It's definitely right there, but I'm sure it's going to be absolutely delicious. So, Huck, what else happening out in Cali way, man? Have we exacerbated all of your stories? Or?
Well, they overcharged me for everything I did the entire week.
Well, that's California for you.
Yeah, everything. And they tax. You know what gas is?
Oh, how does it work tax-wise?
Oh, I mean, there's like, you have meals tax. And Blacksburg's bad. It's like 11%. But in California, it's like 15%. But gasoline was $2.20 or so when we left, when we flew out of here, and it's
like from Virginia.
Yeah, and it was like $3.55, same day there, $3.55. So fortunately, I did the thing when my car rental where I just like fill up the tank. It's $50. Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, I was gonna say you. Yeah, I mean, because I guess you did.
But wait a minute, I made a little bit of a mistake because my car was an SUV 4-wheel drive because I knew we were going up in the mountains.
Oh, so it was a gas guzzler?
No, it was hybrid cars.
Oh,
so I think I ended up getting screwed. But I seriously, we drove for I want to say 24 hours.
So you didn't need
total.
to get the $50 gas.
No, you could fill up for $1 and it would go 1,000 miles. But we drove 24 hours at a time we were there, and I filled up the tank twice and brought it back on fumes. That's what they told me to do.
Well, yeah, you definitely should that's what if you paid for it. Hell yeah.
Yeah, the car was really weird though. It's like I hate those hybrids because you stop at the light, it's like it cuts off, And then, but the weird thing is, I'm the guy that
That would be
it's
weird.
like I'm going to turn, so I start turning my steering wheel before I hit the gas. And in the hybrid, the power steering's not on until you hit the gas.
I've never driven a hybrid, so I don't.
Yeah,
know.
don't if you can avoid it.
It's just, the way you said it, man. I just think about Cartman, where like he was. I can't remember. Oh, it was the High School Musical episode where like people started singing in the school.
Yeah.
And he's just like, "That's it, guys. I'm done. I'm gonna go kill myself." And he comes back the next day. They're like, "What happened?" He's like, "I thought you were gonna kill yourself." He's like, "I did. Parked the car, started up at the garage. Freaking hybrids, man."
Exactly. They cut off.
Freaking
They
hybrids.
cut off. And then it's really weird. Then the steering wheel won't turn. I'm like, darn, come on. Come on. I want to turn. I want to start my turn.
Anywho, well,
So-
do you know anything about these breweries? Because I don't know about you, man, but this Evil 3 is amazing.
Well, I mean, I might have some information here, but you know what they have in San Francisco everybody talks about? Cable cars. And you might ask, did I ride one?
No.
So we're staying at the Fancy Pants Hotel the first 2 nights. I mean, really fancy pants. So I go to the concierge, which took me probably 3 years to learn how to say that.
Concierge?
Concierge. And I said, is there a cable car? He said, right out front, my friend. Just go out. So I tip him
He
$1
did not
million.
talk like that.
Yeah, they're all kind of French.
Why?
They're French. They're concierge.
They should be
No,
like,
you're right. It's like a black guy going, yo, dude, out there. Get
yeah,
you
man,
some.
we can get you a cable car, man.
But the best guys are the valets. You know, you go to the valet.
God, I hate valet, man.
No, I love
hate the
valets.
valet.
No, the valets, they got information. Anything you need to know. If you're in a strange city, you want maybe a hooker. You want maybe a weird
All right,
beer.
now we know why Hook likes valet.
I'm just saying. I didn't. I've had friends that needed that sort of thing, and I told them to talk to the valet.
Hooket's really mad at you now.
She doesn't listen to the show. Fortunately, I got away with that
She
one.
was pissed off about the song suggestion. Now she's flipping over, man. You got a rough night ahead
So
of
is
you.
that the Evil 3 over there? I'm still looking it up.
Well, did you give dude credit? You said you were going to look up dude man's name.
Yeah, it
too.
was
You don't
a
know.
city. See, you got me on another track.
See,
I was there.
Well,
I was
I
there.
thought you were going to say it, and then you didn't. And
City.
this is how prepared we are for our Brewsday
Oh,
Tuesdays.
we're having fun.
Trust me, the alcohol has nothing to do with
No, we don't pre and post
the
game.
quality
That would be
of-
wrong. The
quality
City
of
Beer Store.
City Beer Store in
San Francisco. You should go there.
Go there and
If you're in
ask
San
for.
Francisco. I don't know dude's name. He
Frank.
did not give me a card or anything, but he was like, he's probably low on the totem pole. He's working cash. Maybe he's the owner. He's probably the owner. He's working the cash register. Owner should always work
Hands-on,
the cash.
man.
Yeah, always work the
Hands-on.
cash register. You know, I do security for my real job, and they always go, well, I want a camera on the parking lot. I'm like, no, you want a camera on the cash register. That's what you want.
Duh.
If you don't get any
Well,
others,
really-
you just
really,
get one. That's the
Actually,
one.
you know what? You want a camera everywhere.
Right.
Call Huck.
Call Huck, but never mind. That's okay. I'm trying to retire. Quit bothering me.
Yeah, don't call Huck.
Get off my yard. Get off my grass. What is wrong with you people? Speaking of which, they have that in California grass.
Oh, you don't say.
They have the marijuana. But
Oh,
it's
yeah,
really weird. It's not
You
like,
want to partake? It's where.
well, you
Is
go
that
to
the one
Denver
where-
and it's like they got, oh,
it's-
come and get
it's
some
whatever.
pot.
But in Cali, do you have to get the car? Like, you
No,
have to
but-
have an ailment or something?
No, but they're still like that. Like we're dispensaries. We can't really say we're a pot shop. We're a dispensary. So you look at it, and I didn't
Well, that's
get
like
any.
in Amsterdam.
I didn't get
in,
any.
In Amsterdam, they're coffee shops or whatever. Like, I think you don't just say pot store. You don't put that on the thing.
Well, I'm just saying. I was like, well, I wonder if there's any around here. And I search, and it's like Annie M's Holistic Health Store.
there you go.
And I'm like, well, this is America. If it's illegal, just say what it is. Let's go. If we can go, let's go.
Well, I mean, according to the federal government, it is still illegal.
Well,
so, yeah,
you know
you got to
what?
be on the hush.
You know how Huck feels about the federal government.
Well, yeah, but that doesn't mean.
Not my government. People can be like, no, my president, not my government.
Yeah,
Okay?
well,
my
whatever.
local government's my government.
Guess what?
What?
Chicken butt.
But
no,
got
but-
me
but
again.
you-
How many times is that?
But you were in Cali,
Like
though.
100 times.
A lot of times. You're easy.
Damn it.
Anywho, but still, so you
I
checked
did
it
not
out, or you didn't
partook.
even bother?
I did not bother. I was busy. This town's big. Did we talk about the Golden Gate?
Oh, how was the bridge?
Oh yeah. So like,
Is there
first,
a toll?
Oh yeah, but
How
it
does
doesn't
it
matter.
toll?
They just look at your license plate. I have no idea. I'm gonna get a bit. No, actually, I paid
Oh,
extra.
because you were in the rental. You
Right,
didn't
I
pay
paid
the
the rental car people. You buy the pass, and then they read your license plate and they pay it. And I'm sure they charge me $50 for $20 worth. No, I've actually probably got them good because we're driving in rush hour, but usually the wrong direction. But anytime there was a toll lane, wait a minute, excuse me, there was a toll lane that was like $10, but you didn't have to drive in the line of slow people, I would roll right over there. I'm like, my license plate covers me. And they told me at the rental shop, they said, even if there's a toll booth and you pull up and there's a gate, don't even roll your window down. Just shake your head and go like this with your hands. Act stupid, and they'll let you through. Just go because we'll get it.
Nice.
Good. Right. And the guy, it was very helpful.
Nice. I like it.
It was thrifty car rental.
You got me wanting to go to San Fran. I'm not going to lie. It's not a destination on my, I mean, I'd go, I guess, but now anyway, you're making me want to actually go there.
So the Golden Gate, we go there. We went there a couple times because it's big. And but we go up, and at the top, there's this wonderful view. I'm going to put pictures up eventually, probably the next week or two. But they built these cannon emplacements. They're like, now they're these big, I don't know, dope fiend places to hide in the top of the mountain.
Well,
but it's a great view for your dope fiending.
So you can go up there and you get a nice little beer with a view.
Beer with a view. I didn't have a beer. I was driving a lot. Even though old Huck
way to be responsible. Yeah.
All right, we better untap these boys.
That's what I was thinking.
Before
man.
we run out of time.
What are you feeling?
The Batch 4 Belgian style pale ale. Yeah, I'm just gonna go 5. I'm just not even gonna.
Done.
I don't even have to talk about it. This beer is so good.
Batch is. Yeah, I mean, it does have all the words that we like associated with it.
Yeah, Stash Brewing. We were talking about the Stash.
Yeah,
I don't think it's a mustache.
So you didn't hop into the other stash in Cali, but you did grab
a
stash.
Yeah, dude. I think dude led me right. We were up in above 4.5 on all these beers,
dude. And this is no question. This Evil 3. I'm wondering. I mean, I already know what your rating of it would be, but oh my gosh, dude, triple IPA. Which, I mean, all right. So we love triples. Whether it's IPA, Belgian,
I know,
are there other triples? Is there like a stout triple or anything?
No, that's like
that?
the two things.
Those are the two. Well, I tell you what, man.
And they're spelled differently. The IPA triple is LE, and the Belgian is EL.
That's true. Well, it's because it's Belgian.
That's right, because they can't spell it.
But I tell you what, man. Obviously, triple means bigger ABV, better taste, awesomeness, amazing. The Evil 3. I'm gonna give them the brewery a shout out again. Heretic. That's HERETIC. If you see anything from Heretic Brewing Company, and again, it is that can style that shouts.
Yeah, it shouts. I'm good because my can's cool.
Look at my
That's
can.
That's what I say when I'm out on the prowl.
And when we're talking about that, what we mean is it's a silver can, and just clearly, like literally, they just buy a bunch of these silver 16-ounce cans, and then they slap a label on it. If you see any of those, I mean,
I'm going to say that's probably a good beer
it's a good
from
sign.
what we've seen.
It's a good sign. It really is. It's a 5. Easy peasy. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
They're saving money on the label to put the money in the product.
And the beer.
Right?
Amen.
I'm just saying. I feel it.
I'm just drinking, and I'm feeling it. And I'm feeling it. All right, that's Brewsday Tuesday. Huck, as always, I appreciate you coming in, man. Huck's Beer Buzz on the website, on the social media, on the everything. Do we have any idea what we're doing next week?
No.
We'll figure it out. We're open to suggestions. We're open to suggestions. Drez at 1053thebear.com. And, of course, you can also email Huck. It's just hucksbeerbuzz@gmail.com.
There you go, Huck's Beer Buzz on everything.
On everything. That's all you need to remember.
Spell Huck's Beer Buzz. Don't put the apostrophe in most places. You'd be good to go.
Yeah, apostrophe is too confusing.
Nobody
just
leave it
needs
out.
to do that.
It needs to be there, and Huckad will tell you.
Although it is Huck that has the Beer Buzz, which is a possession.
I got one tonight.
Which means you need that apostrophe, but not on the social media.
After this show, I have the Beer Buzz.
Oh, there you go, man. Well, Huck, always, man, I especially appreciate you bringing the beer. These are some damn good beers, man. Thank you so much. If you get out to San Fran, hit up Huck. He can give you some pointers and, of course, point you in the right direction. We'll take a quick break. We'll be back with more tunes right here on 105.3 The Bear. Stick around.